Hello everyone, pkmnMasterWheeler here back for another exciting episode of Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke mode. Last time, the world ended. I forgot there's a loading screen, so my hip dramatic smash cut to the dark lighting, which actually honestly isn't as ominous as I was hoping. It just kind of looks like it's night. Anyways, I'm here with my amazing co-host.
So, do you think that they're hi? It's Tails here. So, do you think that the companies just made the people still come into work despite the evacuation order in the end of the world, or like?
Pretty sure Britain's like two steps distance from America. The answer's probably yes.
Okay.
I, I
Terrifying.
I worked at McDonald's through the pandemic. We were,
Oh man, that's right.
we were given 3 months of less a lighter schedule before making cursed sounds on my stream and in my YouTube videos, eh?
I was gonna. Well, yes, those aren't the curse sounds I meant to do though. I was gonna look up like Britain and pandemic and see if it was any better, but I had a YouTube short going before I had gotten on call with you, and they sure do autoplay.
Not something silly.
What?
I play too much Ocarina of Time. My brain sees these chains. I want to run up them. Anyways, hello, ma'am. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamax for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but with other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. So we can very easily fix this issue very quickly by actually leaving it alone for once.
Oh, look, it's what the game wanted us to do the whole rest of the time.
The one time it would actually be the right thing to do. I mean, I know this is selfish of me, but I best beg your assistance. I mean, head down underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus, apparently energy emitted from its body is what's causing Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over here there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother too. Ah, heck, he's already down there. I guess we do have to go down and help. but who knows?
Oh, we could just leave. Oh, we could just leave this alone. Well, your friend's helping out. Oh man, I gotta go save Hop. I mean, what? I mean, Rose. I mean, I was definitely gonna do the right thing here. Don't worry about it.
So when it says every Pokemon in Galar, does it mean every Pokemon?
I think the idea is that it will eventually get to every single Pokemon. Yeah.
Oh, there's not much Holly over here to ignore it with. Anyways, this is fine. Javier says, can I use a Moon Crash here? Ha! I turned off crowd control, you fool. Well, I guess there's nothing to it but to do it. How'd you do, Hop? Did you beat Rose? I see you destroyed this room already. But what is all this? We need help, Lee. Excuse me. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Well, I'm here to pick up Hop. So when the place collapses on your head, Hop is safe. But it doesn't seem to be one of the options, so I'm here to help the champion. I'm afraid I can't allow that. Why ever not? Champion is one who needs to control Eternatus. Must I explain myself? Yes, actually. That's probably something you should be doing. From your perspective, I suppose, it must seem that I'm doing something terrible. I think from most people's perspectives, I don't expect you to understand. My practical outreach with limited energy to ensure the everlasting prosperity. I heard your brother's looking for something in the Crown Tundra. It's my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why he's ignoring it. That's why we've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Sure, you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock? That's all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Villar.
And reach your destiny.
And reach your destiny. Alright. The music, everyone agrees, is too good for Rose. Get busted with Dark Souls theme.
I like that we like both like quieted down to just enjoy the opening of that music for a moment. Like we both agreed that we gotta just jam for a second.
Sword and Shield has a lot of flaws, and while whose song this is one of them, the song in general isn't. Also, Rose said something that was probably important.
It was something like a type advantage. Don't you think that's unfair or something like that?
Well, here's the thing. Rose, come closer, come closer. And you really did not agree with the type advantage thing, did you? You sure did send out something else quad weak to fire. Anyways, I hope you have sturdy. Otherwise, you're exhibiting Cameron levels of strategy, and that's the harsh.
He did not have sturdy.
That's the highest level of insult one can have when it comes to Pokemon strategies. Plank. I think I just wanna. I could go with Ruby. I think I want to go. I think I want to continue with Colossal because it's the one with ground type moves. Does Eternatus have Levitate? I don't think it does. I think it has its special ability all of its own.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it has its own. It's one of those its own special ability things.
This really does feel like this song was written deep into or after Pokemon Legends Arceus' development, and they were like, yeah, let's continue to lean into the super JRPG elements, but also they didn't have a super JRPG final boss to go with it.
Yeah, this definitely feels like it was written like for the cool vibes, and they did not have the cool vibes here to actually back that up.
Yeah, at least in the Scarlet and Violet, they do have the cool vibes. They do have the full JRPG ending, even if most of it's not. Most of the game's not like that.
Yeah.
Kid says I love Berserker. Berserker underrated. Javier notes that while Eternatus does not have its own special ability, it has the super generic boss legendary ability of Pressure. Which hurts specifically if you are using a lot of 5 PP moves on your Pokemon.
It's a very specific counter to a very specific situation that I guess I will give. There is a good chance that some people are doing.
It just it unfortunately just it is a strategy that exists. It just unfortunately does not. God, you're gonna go large. I'll show you a move that'll hit you so hard it'll leave you speechless.
What a memorable line for the villain. I'll hit you so hard you'll be speechless. Like, that is such a nothing line for your big bad, you know?
The professors that would have one shot. I probably would have. Oh, you have Max Quake.
Oh! Okay, it's super effective.
It is super effective.
I see.
Well, you have a steel ground, at the very least.
Well, he did say that.
He didn't like
he was gonna hit you so hard, I'll leave you speechless. He didn't like me talking shit about his shitty dialogue.
He didn't like you talking smack. Let's see. I think water does fine against, and it'll be immune to the ground move. Oh, and it has Intimidate, I forgot. That was actually a perfect one to send out. I probably should have done it, for the thing.
For his actual Dynamaxing.
Yep. Yeah, let it be noted, I checked, like, all the Pokemon League teams, but I did not check this one.
Do you think Ruby would have survived that had we Dynamaxed her?
That's,
Or do you think that would have just worked?
That's a tough, sell. It's a definite maybe.
Honestly, I expected a hard no, so a definite maybe is actually better than I thought.
Yep, you got nothing. Yeah, we definitely should have done this from the get-go. Yeah, because immune to ground resists steel.
It resists steel?
I think. Doesn't water resist steel?
Does it still? I thought post Gen like 6 it didn't.
I don't think so. That's the cool. Only one thing to do in this case, stands.
Google it?
Yes.
Alright.
And then it has the most generic Pokemon trainer victory theme against him. So it just goes from the hard JRPG opera to the you beat youngster Joey theme. It's been a long time since I battled. That show is satisfying. Satisfying enough to stop the whole world ending bit? Most impressive, Lyra. I don't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two. I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus, but we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor come to rescue a princess from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches, but I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. Curious who can take the lift up. I trust you'll be going too, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you, go see how our champion is doing. Discouraged? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon are ever near giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to Gym Lead. Oh, gosh. Dang it! The Gym Challenge you organized. Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Kid says, why is Twitch volume so low? 1 second, it's set to... Oh, where'd it go? Stream. Oh, never mind.
That's fair. That was a fair reaction.
Oh, hey! Look, it's my internet browser. I actually meant to look up this fight before I started it. And then I forgot. Joke's on me, I guess.
Sorry, Ruby. We're sorry, Ruby.
Don't worry. Despite what happened to Rooster Teeth, you'll come back. Don't worry, Tails. I brought it up for you.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Oh, that was the end of the dialogue. Stream went offline for a second. I got scared. That's fair. My internet cut out for a second. 33 minutes into the stream. Man, this really just is like my team, isn't it?
Now with Ruby, that's the entire squad.
No, Ruby was the replacement for Go. Like before Ruby, that was already my entire squad.
Yeah.
Well, there's depression. I do think part of it is let's play / streamerisms, and that I'm not paying quite as much attention to everything as if I was like doing it
For fun, solo.
for funsies, and especially since most of my Nuzlocke are for comics, I'm being even more careful in there. But my average death count is, or it was 3. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if that's the average anymore because I do a lot of stream once a lot now, where I obviously get more deaths.
What I'm hearing is Jack really needs to watch more of your stream Nuzlocks, considering how much he likes death in these.
I'll slap you in there. You're the only moderately well, aside from Pikachu. How about Bowser Jr.? Roxanne. Anyways. Happy says hello. Ruby mentions. Don't worry, it was me this time.
Good old gear shift. Funny enough, despite unfortunately the level issue, but that's actually not a terrible type combination for your team right now. If it wasn't for the champion fight, I would have been deathless. Oh, only time I did deathless Nuzlocke would have been Sapphire, so even didn't take out like 4 of the 6 Pokemon I had. Oof. I had a nearly deathless Sword and Shield Nuzlocke, except for 1 chip damage that got me and killed my Rabombi. I'll never forgive Right Hand for this.
Get 1 extra large candy to gear shift. Partially because I feel... Ooh, Zap Cannon. That probably is not great. Oh, you have Black on though. Gear shift with shift gear.
As necessary.
I mean, if you're gonna have
What's
it...
Zap?
Huh?
What is Zap Cannon? Like, what are we...
Jesus Christ. It's buffed is what it is. 120 power, 100% chance to paralyze, but only 50 accuracy.
Ooh, so that's why lock on is important on that. Okay.
Yeah, considering they only have exactly one offensive move. Alright, there we go. That's why I wanted to do that. Yeah, considering they only had one offensive move, adding Zap Cannon was probably good. Yeah, I figure more than level being above will probably help a lot.
True, true. Cling clang.
Clink, clank, and clink, clink. Oh god, I forgot about this room. What's with this room? What's with all the test tubes?
Why did you make it look like this, sir?
What's snack
How
and
much
hop?
money went into...
All of it. Alright, Liar, I'm ready for you. For anything, are you? Of course not. I don't expect anything less from an island. Well, come on, let's go have Lee. Oh, heck. Oh, thank goodness it gives me a chance because I just realized I think I forgot. I think I got to go so distracted with,
Oh, the death and replacement.
the death and replacement. I forgot to heal, which it wasn't too bad. It was just chip damage on both of them, but, you know, survive on 1 HP and that chip damage matters.